started in, I think, 10 seconds now, and there's the countdown. 7 to the 6 to the 5, and here we go. Let's see who can get that, what was it, an axe? A stone axe. It's random spawns, so someone might get a stone axe again, and we might see some deaths within the first few seconds. Uh-oh, we already see a sword coming out. A sword and a... right there. Uxer getting it. Epics, I think Epics actually got a sword. No, that wasn't Epics, that was Uxer. Yeah,
Uxer did get a sword.
Getting that sword, that is a really good item to get to start, to start off with. Is it lagging again? I don't know if it's lagging again. Yeah, I think it's lagging again. Whoa, it's lagging. Getting laggy, that's what I'm telling you.
I think it's this map.
It's gotta be the map. Yeah, this map is crazy. Here's the skin I was talking about, though. Crazy Rubik's Cube skin, I'm liking it. I don't think it's even possible to get to that kind of configuration on the Rubik's Cube, though. I don't think it can look like that. I think the lag's gone now. People seem to be frigging out. No one seemed to die to lag, so I think we'll call it good.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a big team right here. Is this whole team working together? Do you see this team?
Is this the Joey Haxosaurus?
Yeah,
team?
This is Chocolate Juice. That's not a thing. Hacks. Yeah. Wow, that's a team of 5 already. I wonder what's gonna happen because last game we saw the team of 5 from before. And it didn't last to the end of the game. Here's another player over here. We see a group of 3 players as well. Oh, here's Ethix. And who is this down here? I'm trying to get a name, but I can't seem to see it. I think that's a Doth. Yeah, that's a Doth down there. So we see a team of 3, a team of 5, and let's go find some of the other people in this game. You said Tyler was looking good, right? You were looking forward to him? Let's go over and check out what whoa, chunk air right here. I'm not rendering it for some reason. But Tyler is just running. Did he get a new skin? I think he did.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he did. We're running on this path through the forest, and he did get a new skin. I wonder if he actually... Does he have red hair? I didn't even know that. And we see Gamertag getting a kill on Max Tater. So Uxer already has a chain helmet. That's one of the first pieces of armor I've actually seen so far. Must have gotten that from the actual, from the spawning cornucopia. And he just passed Tyler a bow and arrow with about 5 arrows, and now they're going after what seems to be Rats. Both of them have swords, and Rats is not going to stand a chance of these two right here.
Uxer has a stone sword and a chain
helmet.
Yeah,
you see that right there. Rats was killed by Uxer, and now Joe is just chilling right here, but he also has a stone sword. But it's 2v1, and he knows he can't win. He just got hit from a sprint, so it actually knocked him forward, but he wasn't able to recover from it. And it's so hard to fly through these trees. Is he going to be able to escape this impending doom right behind him? I don't see how he can get out of this. He's getting hit 3 times, 4 times. Tyler and Uxer now picking up the kills, showing a pretty strong team, seeing that they already have that armor, but everyone that's confronted them has died so far. So now we are down to, what is that, 26 combatants left? Yes, 26 combatants. So Tyler looking pretty good there with Uxer. I think that team is going to do quite well. I may actually have to take my guess back about Griff. But just to be sure, let's go check out what Griff G is doing.
I'm going to go check out Ethix.
So Griff is still in his, what's it called, the Green Lantern skin, which we did enjoy a few weeks ago as well. Getting lots of wood. He seems to have found a house, but I'm not really sure what was in there. Oh, I think I remember. I think it was an axe and some armor. But I don't see him wearing any of the armor yet. So I'm not really sure if the armor is going to be... if the armor was there at all times or it was just kind of based on the map. So I've never... That's a lot of wood. He just got... what is it, almost 8 trees... almost 9 trees worth of wood to... I don't know, really do whatever with. Maybe he could build a base, something like that. Let's go check out some other pretty popular players. Effingham.
So I'm watching Luke J, Ethix, and Adarth here, a team. They all have stone swords, and they all seem to be doing quite well, so they could be a team to watch right now.
Who is that?
Adarth, Ethix, and Luke J.
And Adarth just left, so hopefully he gets back in soon. Uh-oh. I think...
he left and then said test.
That's weird. I don't know what that was all about. How did he leave and not come back? So here is Effingham. He's actually underground right now. I'm not really sure why, but let's go check on Adjourn real fast. Adjourn in the green skin. He is just found... oh, does he know he's there? Does he know he's there? Oh, I guess these two are working together. Okay, so it seems like these two are working together. That is Adjuteur. I don't actually know how to say his name. And the Rubik's guy. But I just saw another name over here. Where did it go? There it is, right there. Who is this? This is... I just saw his name. This is Al Dominator. And he's just kind of chilling here. I think he made a base with his water. And now I am stuck and I cannot get out. So hopefully I can get over to someone else. We're gonna go check on Hacks, another popular player. Oh, he's part of this 5-player group, isn't he? Yes, he is part of this 5-player group, and he is going to be pretty strong. I don't know if Adath is back in here. I haven't seen him.
Apparently, his internet went and he can't get back in.
Oh, that's not very good. So let's go check on Epix. Getting almost blown up by a creeper when we just joined in. Using those trees to his advantage, hitting him 3 times, and he gets the kill, and possibly some gunpowder, which could be useful in the end. But usually all the TNT in this game is found through the cornucopia resupplies. Someone said, okay, Agitator. Agitor? Is it Agitor or Agitor? Is it like got a phlegm on it?
Agitor.
It's just Agitor.
Just Agitor.
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 Alright, well we see Epic's using that little trick to get, I think what I call unlimited thirst. If you have a bucket of water, you can just put it down and then stand in it and right click it and you'll fill up your thirst. And then, you know, you just pick the bucket of water back up. But yeah.
Easy, bro.
So let's go follow, you know, Epic's a little bit. Epic's not taking any damage right there from the creeper, but is taking at least 1 hit from the spider, showing quite good skill against fighting mobs. Because we see in the last few games we had, mobs have had a huge toll on players. They usually end up killing almost half the players, and it's always at nighttime, of course, because I mean that's really when mobs spawn. But taking a few more hits. Oh, Epix, do you know the creeper is behind you? Yes, you do remember it. But he's gonna blow up, do a little bit of damage to him. Epix, you gotta be careful. There's creepers everywhere. Uh-oh, and creeper right behind him now. 2 of them. Is he gonna be going down?
Wow.
Whoa, Epic, you must be so low on health.
How does he survive that?
I'm not sure how he's surviving, but Epix just took 3, almost 4 hits from creepers, and he is probably very low on. Yes, you can see him frantically trying to build a wall as fast as he can. He needs to recover those hearts. You can see he has a little bit of food, but he is just happy he survived that actual, actual encounter right there.
How good would you feel after
So
surviving
GMAC
that?
just getting a kill right there. Let's go check on actually what GMAC was doing. So here he is. He was just near a wall, and he's being confronted by a creeper, but it's not going to explode, and he should be able to run away from it. I don't see any players nearby. Let's try to catch up to him. Another creeper following behind him. Did he find a house, or is this a mine? Oh, that's pretty cool. What is this? I've never seen this before. In Kirby's tent. Probably one of the map developers. He looks like he is going to wall it off and use it for refugee over the night. So let's see anyone else we're going to have not seen yet. Let's go check out KC. KC is underground and I can't see a single thing, so I need to get out of here. Because sometimes, you know, when they actually do that underground, I just can't see anything. And I think I just teleported the dwarf and he's also underground. So let's go back over and check out, I think his name was Na. Yeah, Rachwal. Yes, that's it. So we see him. Oh, Ad is doing that little trick of bone meal. During the nighttime, it's actually best to get skeletons. I mean, in a map like this, there's a lot of animals, but they're going to be hard to come by. So you see Ad using that little trick just to. You don't need water to actually get wheat. You just put it down and use bone meal real fast. So let's go. I haven't seen Seek yet. Let's go check out what Seek's doing. He's also under. Is everyone underground? I mean, I know it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I think everyone's underground right now. Let's go check on Coffee. Coffee is underground.
Luke J are above ground, but they are in the trees. So I think here you either choose to go underground and mine, or stay in the trees and do nothing.
That's true. Well, I think mining is a good idea, but it's just so hard to actually, you know, to film. Because it's just so much, I guess not so much going on, it's just so little you can see very well.
Yeah, very true.
So here we go. We see Luke and Ethix just kind of doing that crouch dance that we've seen every once in a while, looking around to see what they can find. And I see a boat. That's weird. There's a boat in this river. I'm not really sure how useful that's going to be, since that the stream is, you know, goes up both ways. It would end up going there. But these two are going to be kind of in a world of trouble if they keep staying up here. They're going to be prone to getting shot by an arrow and then possibly taking fall damage, but also, you know, spotted very easily by other competitors. So they better, you know, be paying attention. Let's go back and check on Tyler.
So I just read in the chat there that Luke J is keeping the panda safe for me.
Oh.
So that's very kind of him.
That's very kind of him. And here we see, GMAC getting another kill on Hoey Guy. Hoey Guy 1 going down to GMAC. I probably still had that stone sword we saw last time, taking him out that way. Nighttime is a good time to get some kills, but you have to be so careful because it can go so wrong once, you know, mobs find you and they know what you're doing. That's happened to me before. I try to kill people, and then all of a sudden I'm just surrounded by mobs, and I can't really do anything. So I would kill this chicken right here, because that's 4 arrows. A lot of people actually don't know how valuable chickens are. And I should kill every chicken I see now. Also, you can make cake, and I've never seen a single person make cake. Oh, an egg! Get the egg! Make cake! Quick, guys, get the egg and make cake! I feel like...
The thing about arrows, though, is that the hardest item to get from arrows is debatably the flint.
Really?
So,
No, it's not.
Well, it is, considering how much gravel you need and how many. Well, what's the chance of actually getting flint from one gravel?
It's like 20% or something like that. You don't need. Maybe it's less. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think, because you get 1 flint per gravel, so you just get like 3 or 4 gravel and you just go at it. And I've already seen 1 gravel right here, and there's 2 gravel, and there's 3 gravel, 4 gravel, 5. I think your argument's invalid. I already see 10 gravel right in front of me. You just gotta find out where it is on the actual map. So let's go and find out what Chocolate Juice and his team is doing. So they are still underground. I have no idea where I'm looking at. There we are. And we see them just kind of relaxing. I don't see any iron armor at all. So I don't see any iron swords either. They're possibly hiding them, and I do suggest doing that. But they're saying we need water, and that is true, because, you know, with that thirst mod, you'll definitely start taking damage if you're not careful. So first thing I see people doing is when they get iron, they immediately make swords, and then from there I see chest plates pretty often. But a lot of people can't justify spending that much.
Ooh, there goes Gamak.
Yeah, there goes Gamak by Epix. So let's go check out where Epix is.
He had a good run. That was three minutes.
Uh-oh, Epix, don't let that creeper hit you. Oh, he actually threw out chicken. That's weird. Why would you ever... And a bowl of soup. Why would you ever throw that out? So he's now running away from all these creepers. He has to be careful not to get hit, but there is a few dogs up here as well. We've seen how useful dogs can be, you know, in the games later on, but most of the time they just don't aggro properly. So what is Epix doing?
Yeah,
this forest is so hard to see through. It's very easy to lose people, which is good and bad. So Epix
also makes sprinting a lot more difficult.
Throwing away a stone sword.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Does he have a better sword? I haven't seen it yet. But the sun is coming up, and the second day is about to start. That first day seemed quite short. I wonder if it was reset or not. I don't think it was. It must have been like midday of that time it started, because I mean, you know, nighttime came really fast. Let's see what Epix is still throwing out stone swords. What is he doing? Does he have an iron sword? He has leather pants and leather boots, which is pretty good, but I mean, I don't see any reason to throw out a bow and, you know, that many swords. So,
maybe it just has a very cluttered inventory.
Maybe. I mean, I can see that. Let's go check out what Luke is doing. Luke J is chilling out on top of the trees right near Ethix, the panda. And these two have not really done anything during the nighttime, so they need to, you know, make up a lot of lost ground during the daytime. And I don't really suggest doing that, because they're going to need iron armor to really do much. Uh-oh, Ethix taking a bit of fall damage there. He needs to pay a little more attention. And they're dulling their swords by hitting leaves. Is that really advisable?
I wouldn't have said so. But
so they seem to be sprinting off into the water, but, you know, kind of a... Uh-oh, yeah, Ethix actually taking quite a bit of damage there. That was a far fall. Was that really worth it?
Silly Ethix.
Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it, but... Going up to Luke J, they found this little hut, but I think this hut is already, you know, has all the loot taken from it.
Yeah.
What are they doing now? Let's go check on Dwarf and see if he's still underground. So they are above ground now. He has, I think it's the Magicka skin, but he has found an Enderman and a Creeper, but, oh, fell into a hole as well. Uh-oh, that Creeper, oh, is going to do some damage to him. I actually thought the Creeper was going to fall in the hole right there and almost kill Dwarf. So I'm happy it didn't get him. He is still in the fight, but he is lower on health, and he needs to pay attention to what he's doing, because those leather boots are not going to save him from a blast. So he's above ground and making some progress. Let's see what Griff is doing.
Seems to be walking very slowly.
Yeah. Why is he walking so slow? I didn't even know it was possible to walk that slow, unless he's like tapping, you know?
No, because tapping would make it sprint.
Yeah, like I'm trying to do it right now. It doesn't really work. How is he walking that slow? Can you hold shift? Oh, he's holding shift. No, he's not holding shift.
No, because holding shift would crouch.
Yeah. Griff.
What is he doing?
How is he doing that? And most importantly, why is that even important? Maybe his crouching is broken. He's blocking. Oh. Is he?
Maybe. That's a
Huh.
good point, actually. Maybe he is.
I think he is blocking. Yeah, I think he is indeed blocking, and that's really what's happening right there.
Crazy.
Interesting. Well, let's go see what Tyler is doing over here, right as Griff is being attacked.
Oh, it seems that Epic Source has tamed the wolf there, so that might be interesting.
Oh yeah, has he now?
Oh, that's Coffee getting shot by Tyler there. I think Coffee was at the cornucopia, so...
I see Tyler at the cornucopia, so we do see Coffee dying. To those two players right there, quite good play from them. Was it by an arrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, getting that ranged combat we love to see. Love to see ranged combat, probably one of my favorite things in the game.
Definitely mine.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite cornucopias. I wouldn't say that, but it's one of the cornucopias that's really easy to take hold of, but really easy to lose. So it has a lot of contestation from it, like we just saw. We saw that 5-player team just come over and take it, and it's because of that that it's enjoyable to watch. Because one team just can't take it and claim it as theirs. So that's the best kind of cornucopia in my opinion. Like the ship. Do you remember our island map with the ship?
I do.
Yeah, that's cornucopias like that. I mean, they're cool, but I don't really like them because it's so easy to take over and, you know, not lose it. So what is going on at this cornucopia? They're looting it, but was there a feast? I wasn't even... Yes, there was. I didn't actually see that. So there was a feast at the cornucopia, and was that actually... Did people say that was going to happen earlier? There'd be a feast in 5 minutes. I must have just missed it. That is my bad.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I missed that in 5 minutes. But feasts are when the cornucopia gets resupplied with not only food, you know, like a feast would actually say, but it gets resupplied with, like, let's say, water, food, items such as, I don't know, like, what's it called, like, armor, I guess you can call it. I've seen swords, ender pearls, TNT, arrows, just about anything, really, can be in those feasts.
It's meant to be from back in the Hunger Games. It's from the idea from that when they halfway through it they put in some items that are very valuable. So
it's very good shots going off by Tyler and Uxer, trying to take out Chocolate. Oh, they actually ended up taking out Make or Break, taking him out, and now we're down to what is it? Only 4 players left in that team, or is it 3 now? Picking up the arrows.
Team of 4, so it's only 3.
Yes,
now.
Picking up the arrows they missed. And now I think I only see 3 players in this team, and Tyler and Uxer are looking very good to win this game if they can keep up that fight. Do they have the iron swords I was thinking? And it doesn't really matter if they have iron swords. Yeah, they do. But does Tyler and Uxer have those bows? And like I said, if you can outrange them, you can win. So I think Chocolate was getting quite low because I shot him like 3 or 4 times, and they really need to be careful because if Chocolate goes down, it's then 2v2, and they can easily take him. So it looks like they're not going to pursue the chase much longer. They might have gotten away because the forest is so thick, but it's so hard to follow them in the game like this.
So I think Owl Dominator might be feeling a bit scared right now, but I don't think they're chasing them, so it's all right.
They're going somewhere, but I'm not really sure where.
I think they're still chasing that team, to be honest, but...
Let's figure out where they actually went, if we can see them on this map. So we see those 2 players there, and do we see them anywhere? Besides the trees that are freaking out my screen. I don't think I see him anywhere, so they might have escaped, and I think Tyler realizes that. Let's go check on Ra again. Or Rachel. Ooh, whoa, they're in a lake actually. So we came out at a really good time. Adjur is actually in the middle of the lake and he needs to escape, but he's getting hit by arrows from Epix. And now Epix is pursuing him. Is he gonna be able to get these shots off? The trees are a really good defense. Wasn't able to hit that arrow, picks a few more up, and now has to chase him again. So Epix is now on the run, but he's actually chasing 2 people, which is pretty interesting because you usually only see, you know, a 1v1, not actually a 1v2, where the 2 people are actually scared. So, Epix is now freaking, you know, kind of having to back up because they just turned around and now are attacking him. But Epic's dog is doing a little bit of damage, but is at least taking the aggro off of Ra. So Epix actually got them to split up, and they split into 2 different directions.
Ooh,
but right there,
nice
you
shot.
see Epix go after Adj, and was able to take him out. And now Epix is going on to take out Rockwell. I don't actually know his name. The Rubik's Cube guy. So
can't even say your.
I can't even say it, but you know that dog right there being extremely useful for Epix. But where did Rock go? He passed the building.
Quite far away.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to follow him ahead, and it's really difficult to see him. And I don't see him anymore. Did they go in this house? I think Epix is now checking it out. But it doesn't look like there is.
Epix is miles away from Rock.
Oh, yes. Okay. So let's go check on Joey, because I haven't actually looked at him yet today. Oh, Joey's part of the group of 5, so we technically have seen him already. They're near Lake, or now it's a group of 3, so I kind of don't want to say it's a group of 5 anymore.
Ooh.
Oh,
there's
Rock.
your Rockwell getting called, killing him.
Killing Griff. Pretty interesting. That's actually my 2 players I wanted to win, or at least one of them taking them out. So let me actually go figure out where Rock went, because this team really isn't doing much. So I would have picked up that feather.
Ethix and Tyler are still alive, so I'm winning 1-0 at the moment.
Yeah, right now you are. So you both your players are still alive. No, wait, it wasn't Ethix and Tyler, was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on a team? That's lucky. That's very lucky of you.
I don't know,
so what is Rock doing? Cool. He's just sitting here. Is this smart just to sit here? You can't just kind of. You can't really AFK. I mean, you'll get killed very fast. Oh, he's probably in his inventory. What's he doing? Uh-oh. Al getting killed by Luke. Let's go check on what Luke was doing. Right here in a little building, actually. So he must have got to jump on him and was able to get into this building in time and kill him. Let's go check on what KC is doing. KC is now in a boat, like we said before, going down a river. It's actually quite interesting. I wonder why he's actually going down the river. Almost looks like he's rowing. Where is he going to? Under the bridge. Oh, he's actually taking damage from that. Wow, that bridge is actually low enough where you start taking suffocation damage once you go inside of it. So I don't know if that was smart to do, because, you know, any damage is bad. But he is now going to the shore, or trying to kill a chicken. Yes, he's now trying to kill a chicken, and his boat is slowly flying away. No feathers, but he did get the chicken breast, so now he has to get back to his boat and keep going down the stream. Alright, is the stream actually going to... Oh, Casey, I'm sorry, Casey. Well, she is going to go down the stream and go into another bridge that actually is going to damage her. I forgot to actually say Casey's a girl. My bad. So, is she going to go around this bridge, or is she going to go through it again? No, she is going to go through it, swimming this time. I would actually push my boat through and then go to the other side. Probably a bit smarter. Any damage can kill you, and if you get jumped, like, I don't know if she's going to get jumped, because I don't see anyone around her. But if she does, she needs to make sure she's at full health. Is there anyone around here? I don't see him. Let's go back and check out Tyler, and look how, wow. Already gotten a lot of armor so far. We see iron boots, iron helmet on Uxer, and we see chainmail, chainmail helmet on Uxer. And then we see chainmail pants and the leather boots on Tyler. So if they can get some more leather armor, it's going to be better for them, but iron would be best. Do they even have iron swords? No, they do not.
No, they only got what was from the corn, so stone swords.
Yeah, so they're going to need to be a little careful. Let's see what the sign says.
Trotting
Fox Lane. Wait, is that Lake or Lane? Lake. It was Lake. And this is where we saw that combat a little bit before. In between... I'm trying to look at the name list, actually find. I think... Oh, no. No, that didn't just happen. No. Joey, you didn't just do that, Joey. Joey, no. All my people I wanted to win are now gone. No.
I think I'll win this week. 2-0.
Okay, I'm going to Elsa. I don't even see an Elsa. Oh, Elsa's in here. People want to see Elsa.
Victory is sweet.
A lot of people want to see Elsa. Elsa got that leather armor, like the leather chest plate and the leather boots, teaming up with Haxor and Joey. I was actually just near them. Why do you want me to TP to Elsa? You guys, tell me to tell me to TP to people that I don't really, nothing's really going on by them. So I guess we just saw who picked up that kill. That was Joey picking up that kill.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Are they coming up to anyone? Let me actually get out of this forest so I can get above it.
They are coming up to Epic.
They are coming up to Epic. Oh, I'm not spelling it properly. Let's go to Epic and see what he is going to do about this. But not only do about this, what is he going to do about the nighttime? Is he hiding in a tree? Is that what he's doing?
He is in the trees.
Oh, I do see him in the tree. That's a good place to be during the nighttime. Where are they? I thought you said they were near them. I actually don't see them anywhere around here.
They are. They're right underneath.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see their names now. And so does Epic. Uh-oh. Epic, what are you going to do about this, man? He only has the leather boots and the leather pants. Oh, in the distance you can see Joey and Hax. Epic, you need to get down from the tree. They're going to spot you.
You can see chocolate juice there as well.
Yeah, I think they actually spotted him. Did they spot him? Uh-oh. I think they did. No, they haven't yet.
Team of 4 now.
Oh, it's a team of 4. Who's the 4th player?
Chocolate juice just joined.
No, I thought chocolate juice was always part of the team.
Oh, well. No.
So apparently we have a lot more girls than I'm used to playing this game. So apparently Elsa, I think that's her name, is a girl as well. So if I just say like him, just ignore it. That's usually what it is. That's usually just what I say.
General him, isn't it?
Yes. So feast in 5 minutes. I didn't miss it that time. Did not miss it.
Epix is
but
sneakily trying to make his way around.
And I think it's going to be pretty successful. Seeing that skeleton is kind of sidetracking these 4 players. What are these 4 players going to do? They're pretty decked out. I see all stone swords, is that right? It looks like all stone swords. Maybe they're iron swords. I can never really tell. No, I think I see a stone and 3 iron swords. Are going to be quite useful for this combat coming up. But are they going to go take the cornucopia, which I think they should, since there's 4 of them? Or are they going to go way over and try to kill Epix? At this point, I think it's smarter for them, and they are going to make the decision to go towards the cornucopia if they know where it is. But I don't know what they do. Someone made like a line of wood going all the way through these trees. I'm not really sure who it was. Probably Ethix, seeing that he's at the end of it. So, Ethix, where is your buddy, man? Where's Luke? I thought Luke was right near Ethix. Was he not?
Not sure. Can't remember. Oh yes, yeah, he's just down that little hole underneath.
Okay, because I didn't think they'd go too far away.
No, he's just trying to find someone.
Where's the cornucopia? Because cornucopia is going to be a pretty big hot. Oh God. Sorry. Now my voice is going. There's a cornucopia right in front of me. There's going to be a pretty big hotspot in 5 minutes, but both teams on this, both big teams in this map are pretty far away from it. And of course, I'm talking about Ethix and the 4-man team. So let's go figure out where Tyler is. Tyler's still alive, right? What was
Tyler
that? Did you just hear that? Or am I the only one that just heard that? I just heard TNT explode.
I didn't hear it.
I heard it for sure, and so did the whole stream. So I'm not really sure what that was all about. But, you know, that's definitely...
Should turn on game sound, really.
Yeah, you probably should turn on game sound. But that's definitely a pretty big ear raise, because how do you set TNT off but, you know, a redstone torch?
Or flint
a piston, you can do that. Oh, you could light it on fire too, can't... Wow. Well, apparently...
Flint and steel.
Apparently, you can do a lot more... I thought for some reason you had to use, you know, TNT.
Nope, you can use a pressure plate, you can use
a switch, just about anything, really.
Yeah.
So Tyler and Ooks are kind of just camping in the middle of this lake. Quite boring. Let's go back and see what Epic is doing.
Whoa. Alright, that's a chunk here.
Epic, what are you doing? Getting hit, almost being hit by spiders. Epic, are you trying to get up these trees or down the trees? I can't really tell. Looks like he is trying to get down them. He's using the water elevator. Or maybe that is just the drink. Yeah, he's going down, getting hit by a spider now. Don't hit your dog by accident. There is an actual skeleton going after him. 3 skeletons going after him. Epic, where did you go? You just ninja'd your way out of here. I don't actually see you anymore. Let's teleport to Epic again. Where did he go? Okay, so here he is right here. I'm actually not going to lose him this time. And now he still has his dog on him. That dog is becoming very useful, whether it be to, you know, kill a player, do a little bit of damage, or just distract the mobs that are trying to attack him. Let's go check out Effingham. I haven't seen him in a while. And is he back on the ground? Oh yeah, he's back on the ground. I can't see a single thing. So what's Chocolate doing? They're going to the cornucopia. Oh, they actually just made it to the cornucopia. Do you have the timer on the cornucopia 5 minutes? I usually try to do that, but I forgot to do it this time.
I do not. I think there's about 1 minute left.
About 1 minute? Alright, so we should be here soon. Chocolate's going to be taking some damage right there from that creeper. Seeing that they, you know, that Chocolate has no armor, you're going to be doing a lot more damage than you really want. And a creeper is going to be going towards the middle of this cornucopia, and is going to be blowing up. Oh, Joey taking some damage there. Wait, was someone just eliminated? Oh, no, that was a chest. That was a chest. I thought someone was just eliminated because all the items were on the ground. But probably not a great idea to be doing that. So now all 4 of them are just kind of sitting here with nothing to do, waiting for that cornucopia drop, which should be coming soon. And don't worry, that chest actually isn't lost. It will regenerate when the feast comes. I think it spawns them again. Oh, hacks.
Have you just spotted KC there in the trees?
No, is KC being a sneaky
He
KC?
is.
She is. Casey's a girl. I already got yelled at once. Uh-oh, I see her. I actually see her. Whoa. Pretty sneaky if you ask me. If you you can turn on third person, right? Yeah, you can turn on third person to actually see what's going on around you. Or is that actually going to be... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see much. So I'm sure with third person you'd actually be able to see what's going on. And that may be what she's doing. So what are they doing over here? I keep hearing TNT explode. But maybe it's just the creeper. Maybe they're just creepers, yeah. Whoa, ah. That sound. That sound when you break your leg in this game, oh, it hurts so much to listen to. I hate it. So where are... Uh-oh, what are these creepers doing? Casey's hiding in a tree, and they are now eliminating these people. So what are they doing? Do they actually... These creepers... These creepers are going to take them out if they're not careful. Also an Enderman in the middle. With a dirt block, it seems. Looking at me now. Enderman, I don't know. I really don't like Enderman a lot. They've been annoying me recently, as well as they have so much health. They can really end up like just killing you if you have no armor on, which most of these players do not.
I don't know if you recall, but a few streams ago we had a conversation about Endermen, and I said Endermen are probably my least favourite mob because they have the strongest hits apart from creepers.
Yeah. And
they're just so annoying that they can like teleport behind you, and you were like, nah, Enderman, they're useless. If you get killed by an Enderman, you're an idiot.
Then I tried to beat Minecraft in 3 hours, and Enderman became my worst nightmare because they don't drop Ender Pearls ever, and Ender Pearls are so useful. You have to kill like 100 Endermen just to get the stupid 10 Ender Pearls to do anything in the actual Minecraft game. So I mean, I would kill the Enderman if I were them, if I had a lot of health. But they can really, go the wrong way. Uh-oh, who's just... Uxer and Tyler is actually coming to the cornucopia right now. Bringing the attention away from KC. They actually didn't know they was there. Uxer getting hit once by a bow and arrow. And now they don't have that ranged, that ranged monopoly anymore. And they're going to have to fight all these other players that have ranged, like the bow and arrow. So trying to do a little damage. I think they're trying to target out... this seems like chocolate, but there we see Joey taking 2 hits, I believe, from the arrows. And they're just trying to damage anyone they can. Arrows is flying by us as we talk. And Tyler is now doing anything he can. And these players are just hiding behind trees and jumping around, just being the biggest distractions they can. So Tyler is moving out without Uxer. Uxer is actually busy fighting a mob. So if these players can now jump on this opportunity, especially when this skeleton does a little bit of damage to Tyler, they're going to be in a much better place. This skeleton actually hasn't hit Tyler once. That's a pretty bad skeleton. Skeletons always aimbot me. And I always end up dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say skeletons usually have the best shot in the game.
Yeah. So Tyler, what are you doing? Trying to do a little bit of damage, but this spider is almost gonna hit him, but he's actually gonna be able to get away from that and not take any damage. But Uxer is taking damage as well. I don't know if this is a good fight for them. They've already been hit multiple
mobs.
They've already been hit a lot of. Yeah, the mobs have been hitting them a lot, and now these players, I think, are understanding that they have the advantage because nighttime is about over. That they are going to try to run after them and take out these 2 fantastic players. So where are they?
Oh, and there's they spotted the creeper there.
Oh, I thought the creeper might have done a little bit of damage, but it wasn't able to do as much as we hoped. But gunpowder is going to drop from it. Is Casey still in the tree? I don't know. But this feast should have been like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what's taking so long.
Casey hasn't moved for the past.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's good for hunger and all, but I mean, when is this feast going to happen? Because I haven't seen it at all.
I don't know. It's definitely been more than 5 minutes.
But we are down to... What is this? I can't really count, but what are we down to? We're down to 13 players, is that it? I think it's...
7 to 14,
I think it's 13 players, right? Yeah. We're down to 13 players, and this creeper is just kind of chilling here, jumping. But it really needs to, get around this corner. That mob AI really needs to improve, It just jumps at a wall trying to get to him. And it wasn't able to really do much. And now I have all this... Uh-oh. Luke! What happened to... I was literally just about to teleport to Luke and be like, well, how did Luke die? And I realized you actually couldn't do that. So Luke
I think
probably just got disoriented.
A creeper fell down his little hole.
Oh.
And
that would make sense. So let's see what Ethix is doing, because now Ethix is now... He just said he's on his own. He doesn't have a group. So he's coming close to the cornucopia, but he's still sticking to the trees from before. So actually that wasn't the cornucopia at all. Where is the cornucopia? Is that it? Yes. He is pretty far away from the cornucopia, but still in a kind of close of a distance, so he can see it if he gets high enough. Yeah, but I don't know if Ethics is gonna be able to pull it off, seeing that, you know, it's just him now.
So I think that Tyler and Uxor are coming back to the cornucopia here
let's see
for
through the Tyler
round
then.
2.
Yes, you're right. They are coming back to the cornucopia, but what is their strategy at this point? Because we saw it didn't really work last time, but they are now full in health, and I think they're gonna go. The team knows by now. They're crouching. They're trying to hide, but the number of arrows I've seen have been pretty short from the other team, and that feast still has not happened yet. I don't know what is going on. So KC is now took a run for it. Probably a good idea, seeing that there's so many teams here that have been outnumbered. Oh, dodging that arrow. Tyler is showing a little bit of skill, but there's so many arrows. There's only so much you can do. So it looks like a creeper did explode in the cornucopia, doing a little bit of damage to Elsa. But Tyler is still trying to do anything he can with those arrows. What is going through these teams' minds right now? Because it's a 2v4,
Ooh,
right?
Gets a hit off on Chocolate there. Oh, and Elsa.
It looks like they're trying to focus a few players, but I'm not really sure if that's the strategy they're going for, or if it's just by accident. But, I mean, they have to be intimidating these people, because it's a 4v2. How can a 4v2 be lasting this long? What they really just need to do is rush them. If they can, like they're doing right now, if they can just rush straight to them, and just start hitting them with swords, they're going to win this for sure. But, if they keep letting them pick them off with arrows, it's going to go on for a long time. And Tyler and Uxor might actually be the champion of this battle. So Tyler is going to be going in, but no, he decides not to, doing a little bit of a jump right there. He is trying to pick someone off, but is Haxor going to be the one they eliminate?
Oh, Haxor's been singled off there.
Yeah, Haxor's now running, but no, Tyler is now in the wrong situation. If Haxor was to turn around, Tyler would not be able to survive this. Oh, is Tyler going to be taken out here? 2 hits on Tyler, and now Tyler is on the run. Tyler, are you going to be able to run away?
I think
No, they're turning around, and now, Uxor finds himself in a bad place, but he is going to be able to escape. I'm surprised that they actually made him out of that. That was close. If Haxor would have turned around, it would have been the end. It would have been the end right there.
That was definitely a combination of bad positioning there from both teams. So.
Yes. Oh, the feast did spawn. You see the cake. I actually didn't see the cake at first, but it looks like the feast did spawn at the cornucopia. And I didn't see the thing, but we're now down to 11 players. Sepp just ended up killing up Dwarf Paladin, the guy with the Magicka skin. So let's go. Actually, I want to look at Sepp and see. I haven't actually seen him a lot this fight.
He's been underground for a lot of.
I don't really understand why though. I don't see him with a lot of stuff. Just those leather boots being the main thing. So where's Tyler? Oh, Tyler's actually getting taken out right here. Multiple dogs. Tyler's getting killed, and here Uxor is going to be taken out, but Uxor does not die without putting up a fight, and he is able to kill Elsa in that fight. I'm happy I just got into that. So Tyler and Uxor taken out, but now this 4-man team is taken down to 3 people.
So there goes one of my bets.
Yeah, there's one of your bets, and now the only person left is
Ethics,
yes.
And he doesn't seem too happy with his little predicament right now.
So we're seeing a previous player now being taken out to Joey, Chocolate Juice, and Haxosaurus. So who is left besides them? We see Septimus, we see Effingham, KC, Epix, and Ethics. So let's go check on a few of these players. First, let's go check on Epix, because he was looking pretty promising earlier. A lot of people taking to the trees. This is now the 3rd player I've seen, running around in the trees. Kind of, Tarzaning it with blocks and everything from treetop to treetop. It's a good idea, but I don't really understand why you would do that. Just because it's hard to spot. I don't know if that's, fully worth it. Effingham is now no armor, actually. Above ground. If I can try to catch up with him, I can see what he's actually running towards. But let me, get up here. He's running towards a wall, and that seems to be just about it. Now let's go see what KC was doing. I heard she ran away when she wasn't in the fight. Just so, I mean, it's probably a smart idea, seeing that, her situation. How it was like a 4-player team, just right near the cornucopia, and she was almost trapped there. So she now is just camping out in this little hut, and she's just trying to do anything she can to survive, including getting wood. So the last person left that we haven't really checked is Ethics. Let's see
Ethics is just sort of chilling.
Ethics is just sitting here, not much to do. But we hear that kind of creepy music coming as we teleported over to Ethics. Almost like they're near a dungeon, but I don't think dungeons generate in this map. Or I don't think dungeons are even put in this map. So what is Ethics going to do besides just sit here and AFK.
He's gonna win.
I don't know about that if he just AFKs. Time to go check on Sep.
That's the only way to win.
So, you know, Sep is actually pretty good with armor right now, but, you know, all these players that are basically singled, it's almost 3v, it's a 1v3 right now, if you take all the players going up against the team of 3. So, I think another player from the team of 3 needs to die before these players actually have a chance to do a lot of damage. Let's go check out Joey. Still at the cornucopia. I don't really know where the feast is, or if the feast is going to come anymore. But they're still at the cornucopia, and I wouldn't, you know, doubt it. They are outnumbering everyone, so they should be able to take control of it. But how useful is that really going to be? You need to be mining, if you ask me that.
Yeah, I mean, you say they need to be mining, but the people that have been mining throughout this game and who have like made massive tunnels underground didn't actually find any iron. So I would be surprised if they're...
Or do they find just like a little bit of iron?
No, I don't think they even found any bit.
They haven't found any iron?
I haven't seen anybody with any iron in this game.
Interesting. I wonder if there even is any iron in this map. That'd be interesting if there wasn't, because it gives you that false sense of, you know, something being here. So you do take that time and you split up way away from everyone and you try to get the iron, but if it's not there, you know, you kind of just waste all that time and you let those big teams really get ahead of you. Or, I'm sorry, you don't let the big teams get ahead of you. You let the small players that go around with stone swords and everything really go, you know, take advantage of that. Wait. You say there's no iron, but how do these people have boots and all that?
What, you mean chain boots?
No, I see iron boots right now on chocolate. And isn't that an iron sword they have? I think right here. Yeah, look at her.
Okay, he does have iron boots.
Yeah, an iron sword, right? That's gotta be an iron sword.
I don't think...
I am almost
I
positive.
think that's a stone sword.
No, I'm almost positive that's an iron sword. I think.
I'm pretty sure that's a stone sword.
I don't know. Hold on, let me look.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it is an iron sword, but stone.
Looks
okay.
like an iron sword. With
Whatever.
That texture pack you're using.
Silver, gray, same thing, right? Close
and yeah,
enough.
they got the iron boots from the feast.
Okay.
Before.
So we're looking at KC now. She is just making her way into the water, and a nice little chest on this dock right here. But I can't really look into it because it will open and she'll see it. So what's the plan from KC at this point? Jumping into the water. That's the idea. They're gonna go swimming. I'm not really sure if that's too advisable. Probably need to have a better plan than just swimming around. I didn't actually see where in the map KC was though. So it looks like Epix is still in the trees with his leather boots and leather pants. Not really too much to do though. What is Epix doing? A lot of people are just sitting still right now, and I don't know if that's too advisable. You need to keep moving. You need to do something. Oop, did I not? There. Now we're on chocolate, and we'll see that they're still at the cornucopia. Very slow-moving game right now. Probably due to the fact that the cornucopia is almost impossible to get to. So I don't know what's gonna happen because this game has already been, you know, like almost 40 minutes.
I can't remember, but are they given compasses at the beginning of these?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they're not.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, they.
Actually, let me see real fast.
In the automated games, you get given the compass, which
they have a
points
compass.
directly
Yes,
to
they
the
have a
cornucopia,
compass.
So.
Because I just spectated hacks, and we're like looking at hacks right now, and you can see a compass on their actual their bar right now.
Oh, okay. So that means that people can find the cornucopia.
Yes,
if they...
that's actually I like that feature. I forget.
Yeah,
I forget to add that to the introduction. But since if you look at a map like this and you just see how many trees there are, it's very, very easy to get lost. So the compass really helps. And most importantly, I think I accidentally got a number now at the bottom of my screen somehow. Not sure how I did that. It's becoming nighttime, right?
Yep.
That's actually a watch I see down there as well. That's pretty cool. All these lone players, are they going to be able to survive? Because, I mean, the nighttime usually claims at least 1 or 2 people. So if you eliminate that many people in this game, it's going to be really hard for those single players to really do much without teaming up. So let's go see what they're really doing. Where's Effingham? Effingham doesn't have any armor right now, and that's not really helpful. But he is at the edge of a map, so he is going to be kind of hard to find.
Looks like Joey quit there.
Joey quit. Did he actually leave game?
It's a very interesting
because
tactic
if you actually leave game, I don't think you can get back in.
Yeah.
No, he's back in the game. Okay. Let's see what that was all about. Oh, he got back in. Because I thought I saw someone leave the game and actually not able to get back in. So.
Yeah, there was someone before.
I don't know. So it just seems like it's kind of a little bit, different how it works each time, so I just wouldn't test it.
Yeah.
What are all these players doing? They're just kind of like sitting right now. There's not enough, there's nothing really driving them to the cornucopia. KC, ooh, I'm surprised that creeper didn't explode and do a little damage to her, but she was able to fight it off. But yeah, almost nothing going on right now. Quite a boring mid-game, but that's usually what happens on these huge maps. I even said, do you remember it? I actually said it might last a long time. So
You did.
I was correct on one of those.
Yeah, I mean, you called it would be an hour-long game at least. So.
At least. Oh, KC blew. Oh, I just left KC's position. KC must have ran into a creeper and had a bit of a problem there. But we are now down to 7 players. Only 7 players left. So Ethix is just hiding in a tree from before. I think that means Ethix and Epix is in a tree. And let's just see what Sept is up to. Sept is now running around with some leather armor, just looking for something to do. But did he just find pumpkins? Is that a pumpkin? Yeah, these are actually jack-o'-lanterns. Are they? Or are they just pumpkins? I think they're literally just pumpkins.
They're just pumpkins.
Yeah, I thought the light actually made them look like jack-o'-lanterns, but they're not. So it looks like he is now running through the forest. And did I see another player over here? Or was that just me seeing things? I think that's just me seeing things. But let's go back and let's actually spectate Sept. So we see him also with the compass. And you know what? That's actually a really cool way to count kills, because you grab your opponent's compass and it stacks on top of it. So you can actually...
You do take all the people, like, say, they killed a few people as well, though, so you'll get all those compasses as well.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a dog tag kind of thing. So it kind of works, right? Just a little bit.
I guess.
So we see Sept here with, stone sword right there, as well as some meat and some arrows. And a fishing pole. I mean, fishing poles are pretty useful, but at this point, I don't really see a lot of water around here where they can fish very well. I'm actually going to teleport. Let's actually turn spectate off. Or maybe I just forgot to do that. Spec off. And we can actually follow them now. Let's go over to Hacks and see what their team is doing. Are they still at the cornucopia? Yes, they are. But what are they doing at the cornucopia? They made a hideout. Did you actually see this? Are you looking at the cornucopia?
Uh-huh.
They actually made like a little fortress out of it to prevent... Oh, wait. Did they name it? Our fallen brothers. I think you only lost... Oh, you lost 2. That's true. So, why'd you say brothers, though? Wasn't Elsa a girl? So, shouldn't you say brothers and sisters? Possibly?
Yes.
I think so. They're not being considerate enough. But it looks like their fortress is kind of a flawed design, because you can just run up here on this pathway, put 1 block down, and you're able to get into the fortress. So I would break down this pathway if they want to be able to secure it. But there's not really much they're going to be able to do, besides eat those cakes and fire arrows out of this. But, I mean, it may even be suggested that they actually move it up. Hold on, they actually made more. They made more signs. I'm not really sure why, though. But all the members of this team right now are now kind of just... I guess all the members of this game are almost just sitting around doing nothing. I mean, a few of them are running around. So we see Epix. Let's follow Epix for a little bit. Has a huge army of dogs on him. I think that's actually what he's going for. It's just more and more dogs. And he did find a 4th one. Epix has 4 dogs. 4 of them. And they're being really effective, too. They're taking out all these skeletons.
Yeah, wow.
So, that's actually a pretty good strategy. I've never seen it used to that scale, though.
Well, that's good. I like it when you see something new on this.
Yeah, I've actually never... I thought dogs were bugged in this game and they wouldn't actually attack. But you see him again here going for another dog. Yep, and he now has a 5th dog. Wow. If he keeps doing this, he's going to be pretty strong, because all he has to do is shoot an arrow in, or even if someone hits him with an arrow, and his dogs will just attack and kill everything. So we see him all swimming now. But, one creeper could, put an end to this as well.
It's true.
Uh-oh, and he's in the water, so that might not be too good. Uh-oh, and the dogs... Oh, taking out a dog! Now he's down to 4.
Dog.
Epic. I mean, the creepers don't do any splash damage, right? Or they don't do any actual terrain damage in water. But 1 dog being taken out there, quite sad. I hate to see the dog die. But he should be able to find another one around here somewhere. And if I don't hit that tree, I'll be able to actually see it. So it's funny, a skeleton hits him and all the dogs instantly go for the skeletons. So let's go check on Ethix and see what he's doing. I completely spelled Ethix wrong.
How do you unspectate someone?
You do spec off. It's just / spec off one
okay.
word. Yeah. So he's still hiding in this tree. What does Ethix have in this actual... Nothing. He has nothing in the furnace, just a log. So I'm not really sure what he's doing with this log here. Or in this furnace here. But he's just sitting. He's literally just sitting, and you can see Joey talking about everything. So let's go back to Joey and see what their team is doing. Wow. Joey, look at the armor on Joey right now. He has a chainmail head, he's got leather vest, and then he has a chainmail pants, and then leather boots.
This is fair sharing at its best.
That's probably more armor than anyone else in game. And even with the, some of the iron boots and people, I think he has the most armor right now. So Joey's actually looking pretty strong to win out of this group of 3. If it was just them all going up against each other, I'm pretty sure Joey can come on top.
Yeah.
So where is Sepp? Let's go see. Usually he's underground, but he might be running around. Yes, he is running around. He's the one with the leather chest and the leather boots. Still not able to have more. But running around this much is going to cause a lot of degrading of your hunger, which probably isn't advisable, but this game is going on for quite a long time. Did Effingham just... No, he joined the game. He must have logged off and logged back in.
Yeah, he did.
So where is... Oh, the player... Oh, man. Sepp is, like, getting out of here as fast as he can. Oh, is there another player up there? I'm actually stuck. Yeah, there actually seems to be another player right here. And he just passed him.
Sepp getting hit.
Is Sepp being hit?
Sepp getting hit several times by skeletons.
Uh-oh. Sepp, are you going to be able to get out of this? No, he's easily out now. But he ran really close to the cornucopia. And I think he actually saw that, and he ran away from it for that exact reason.
Again.
So
he's not doing well with getting hit.
No, he's not. He got hit by that skeleton again, and there's now another skeleton over... Oh, he's getting hit! Again, he must be very close to death. He's gotten hit multiple times, almost 6 times, trying to take out... 7 times, taking out the skeleton, though, and there's no... Oh, there's a skeleton chasing him. Does he realize it? I think he's going to be able to get away from it. Yes, he is. But now he's going back towards the other 3 skeletons. Oh, no, he's actually going to have to fight this one. He's going to get hit again. 8 times being hit. And another skeleton just spawned in front of him, but hasn't seen him yet. So it looks like Sepp is regenerating a little, or, trying to get more health.
It's eating raw chicken.
Pretty scary times for him, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I thought the skeletons were going to claim the victories here. And it's actually kind of funny, because this game is going so slow at night that you actually have to wait for the skeletons to do damage like that. So Sepp avoiding all damage on that one and taking him out. Do we see any more players? No, still done the 7 players left. We've been at 7 players for quite a while now. And Sepp is just kind of sitting here and not really doing...
So we have an arrow fight going on here between Epic Saws and the team of 2-3. Yeah, the team
yes,
of
I
3
do see it now. And he is near the cornucopia, and they are in their little hideout. So I don't think he can really do much but waste arrows at this point. Only thing Epic... Oh, he actually ended up hitting Chocolate. Nice job there, Epics. Missing that shot right there. Missing another shot again. All these shots are being missed, but he's actually ending up in a pretty decent position. Because think about this, right? Think about this. If you're in a fight with 3 people and they're all shooting arrows at you, if you can avoid all the arrows, you get to pick them all up. Right? So you're picking up...
and Septimus is joining in the fight.
Oh, I see it. Sepp right there joining the fight, but now he's being chased by quite a few zombies. But daytime is rising, and he isn't going to be able to do much. So Sepp is now sitting here, and the creeper is Oh, the creeper actually crept up on him, and
wow.
Sepp is now pretty low on health. He's going to have to be careful, and he's going to be blown again. Oh, Sepp, you're getting blown up twice now, and now there is a spider on you. But
Sepp is not having a good day.
No, he's not.
Here.
And it looks like Epic and Sepp seem to be teaming up slightly, but Sepp is looking at Epic like he's going to be trying to take him out. But no, they're teaming up right now. Sepp is going to be taken out by, almost taken out by 2 creepers. There are so many creepers right now doing so much damage, and Epic was just thrown back by a huge hit.
And Joey's getting hit by Epic's dogs,
another creeper going off and hitting Epics. Creepers are being a huge player right now in this combat, but Epics is trying to do any damage he can, and Joey is taken out.
Ooh.
He hit the ground. That's very weird.
I think he only had
half a heart or something, but now Epics is trying to take out Chocolate Juice. And Chocolate Juice finds himself in a really bad spot, stuck in a hole. Epics jumps in after him. Was that a smart idea? Probably not. And he misses the arrow as well. Chocolate Juice.
That arrow.
Yes, so he actually stops the sprint there. And Epics is going to continue the fight. But, Epics is going to be hit by that creeper. And almost hit by another. No, he's gonna avoid that next creeper. Epic doing a lot of damage, but taking a ton himself. But he's still gonna be chasing chocolate milk.
I see. He ender pearled and died. That's why.
Oh, he ender pearl. That's true. You do take a half a heart of damage, I believe. So Epic is right behind Chocolate, and Chocolate does not know it. Chocolate is being so close to being hit right there, being hit twice and taken out. I think the dog might have done a little bit of damage, but not too much. So we're down to 3 people. Sept, we have Epics, and Ethix. 3 very big players. And I think Epics just did a fantastic job. Sept and Epics, they weren't communicating together, but they were like, you know what? We have to take this team of 3 people out, because if we don't, we're not going to end up winning. So they decided to, I don't know if it was a soft alliance, but they had a soft alliance. They teamed up, and they had a fantastic chase scene right there between Epics and Chocolate. But, you know, I don't know. That was probably one of the best fights I've seen, and I think that's going to be the highlight of the game right there. So let's go up and check on Ethix, because Eth now needs to be paying attention. But you know what? Actually, I just realized this. Let's go. Actually, I don't want to look at Ethix. We need to be looking at Sept, because Sept is now at the cornucopia, and he, you know that feast that happened, like in the middle of that fight, like just middle of it. I think Sept got all the items from that. Like, look at he has iron chest, he has iron helmet, and leather boots. Like, because I don't. It was a good idea because he wanted to chase Chocolate down, but by chasing Chocolate down, I think Epic might have been in a bad spot because he wasn't able to get any of the items in the chests, and it kind of just left the cornucopia open. Oh my god, there's so many weapons here.
And Epix is trying to take on Septimus here.
Oh, we do see him right here.
How well that's going to go.
Not with that iron armor. It's not going to happen. But with the dogs.
Oh, he's going to let his dogs go for
it. With the dogs. It might be possible. But oh my god! Taken out right there. Sept and Ethix taking each other out. And we have a winner. By default, Ethix wins.
And I hate to say it, Waffle, but
oh my god! That was a mutually assured destruction. The dogs actually ensured that it wouldn't win. But Ethix, I don't think Ethix even know what's happened right there. All of a sudden, Ethix just saw someone die, and he's the winner.
So Ethix didn't kill anyone.
Oh my god! That's how you pass. He's a pacifist, and that's how you win. You just kind of sit around and you play Minecraft, and you end up winning the Hungercraft games. Oh my god! I wish I could rewatch it. And we see Ethix in the middle.
Story.
Oh my gosh.
Does nothing. Wins.
And there we. Oh no! He attacked the dogs. Why did he do that, Ethix? Being taken out by these dogs again.
Idea.
Oh man. Ethix is still putting up a fight, but there he goes down. Oh, congrats, guys! Clap it up right there. That was fantastic. That was one of the best final fights I've seen. I want to see a congrats, Ethix, but also great job, Sept, and great job, Epix on that fight. That was